Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Renee here. So I told you guys that I was going to make a video today, so here it is. So the topic for today is goals, okay? Basically achieving goals, whether it's business goals, personal goals, whatever it is in your life that you're trying to achieve. Whether it's, getting that promotion at work, or getting a raise, or being the best mom in the whole world, or the best girlfriend, or the best wife, or the best husband, or whatever, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be about health and fitness. It can be about anything. But basically, I wanted to share this video with you guys and make it for y'all to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what has helped me be successful and what's helped me grow throughout my years of life and growing and maturing and, experiences and things like that. So basically, guys, if you have a goal and you want to commit to it, you really, truly want to commit to it. I hear people who say, I have goals and, I want to do this or I want to do that or I want to be this or I want to be that. But yet, I really listen and I'm like, but do you really? Because if you really did, what are you doing now to get there? So basically, a lot of times, people are scared. People are scared of failure. They're scared to tell other people that this is what I want to do with my life. This is what I want to be. This is where I want to be in this amount of time. And they're scared that it's not going to happen. And then they're going to be considered failures. And let me tell you one thing, guys. One thing I believe is you're not a failure unless you quit. Okay? Trying to achieve something and not always succeeding the first time you do it or the second time you do it does not make you a failure. Okay, a failure is someone, to me, my personal opinion, is someone who tries something once or twice and just quits and gives up. You're allowing yourself to fail. And, you got to pick yourself up and you have to grow from that. So basically, one of the biggest things that has helped me is writing down my goals. Okay, you got to write your goals down, guys. And it's not just getting a piece of paper and writing them down. It's getting a piece of paper and writing down. You got to have, if you're in health and fitness, you might have a 2, 3, 6 month fitness goal. So write down on a piece of paper those goals that you want in 3, 5, 6 months. But then you got to separate those goals from yearly goals and 5-year goals. Okay? Because if you try to do all of the goals in one sheet, one list, it's going to be chaos. And you're definitely going to be setting yourself up for failure because it's just too much at one time. So separate the smaller goals from the yearly goals to the 5-year goals. Okay? So get a piece of paper and write down whatever those goals are. And then make a list of the things that you have to do to reach those fitness goals or those health goals, or maybe you want to learn to be a better wife or a better husband and you want to learn patience. What are the steps that that you have to take to learn patience? Is it taking anger management classes? Is it talking to friends and getting advice on what they do? Things like that, whatever it is, whatever your situation is, just make that list and make those steps. Then once you do that, organize those steps. Okay, so you're making the list of all the steps that you need to take to reach that goal, right? But then you got to organize it. Organize it to what steps are first to last. Okay, then that's your list. Okay. And every day that you wake up, you are working on that goal, okay? And most of all, you have to have a deadline, okay? So make that deadline, because if you don't have a deadline, today turns into tomorrow, tomorrow turns into next month turns into next year, and then it never gets done. But if you wake up every single day and you have that list, and you're working towards that list every single day, you're going to get there. I promise, you will get there, okay? But you got to have that accountability, and that list is the accountability. If you're someone who's not comfortable telling other people what your goals are, that's okay. You know, maybe you're not there yet, you know, and a lot of that has to do with because we don't have that discipline yet, and we know that about ourselves. Once you have that discipline and you make these goals and you make these lists and it becomes an everyday thing, you know, just part of life, and you really have the strategy down, then maybe you'll be more comfortable telling other people what your goals are, and really holding yourself even more accountable. But a lot of times that's the reason people don't share their goals or, you know, what they want to do with their life is because, one, they think people might think it's silly, like, oh, I want to be an actor or I want to be a movie star. Well, you know what? If you really want that, you can do that. Who cares what other people think? Seriously, I don't give a shit what people think. You know, if I want to be some famous model or whatever, you know, other people might not get it, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because it's not their life, it's your life. And whatever makes you happy is what you need to do. So don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about if they think it's cool, it's not cool, silly, or whatever it is. Don't let that stop you from you being happy. So, you know, just go out there, make those lists, and I promise you, if you do that, you will be one step closer to reaching whatever goals it is. I hope this helped you guys. I know many years ago when I came across a book that I read about goals, I do a lot of reading about business and all kinds of things, and I came across you know, a lot of that knowledge, and I was just like, it made a lot of sense. And to be honest, a lot of times when people say they have goals, it's like, have you written it down? Have you made a plan? Have you set a deadline? And most of the time the answer is no. There's no organization. They just say it out loud and they think that's setting goals, and that's not. So anyways, guys, comment below, ask me questions, whatever it is. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you took something from it tonight, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.